Peace, love, harmony, and other nice things from me to you for no particular reason. And today I'm just going to give you a nice, relaxed little tarot reading, little three-card job, see if we can get a message out for you, see whether you like the message. It's going out generally to anyone who's watching this, so it may give you a moment of contemplation, a moment of excitement, a moment of thinking like, my God, that actually relates to me, or maybe it'll be a question of, no, it doesn't relate to me at all, but on the other hand, it's been a relaxing, pleasant experience for me to sit here and watch this one particular video. However you choose to take that, that will be up to you, but I've got my cards here. They're thoroughly shuffled, very thoroughly shuffled, and cut a couple of times. And we'll see what comes up when we do a little three-card reading. Well, we got all the fire signs for start off coming out there. All of them upright. Let's see what we got. Okay, here goes. Right, now this is curious and interesting. Part of the symbolism of the Prince of Wands would be connected to the Archangel Michael, there for a sense of overcoming challenges, something rather miraculous happening. Both of these two are fire signs by their own nature. This one here is of course the Queen of Wands. So you got the Queen and the Prince together, basically a male and a female together. That often can symbolize for some people a sense of unity and a place of creation. What kind of creation could we be talking about there? Something of this suggests to me this is about being, as it were, fired up or motivated or excited about a particular change which you're trying to bring into effect. Your final sign there is a very much a material world sign. It's a coin card, 6 of coins, and it talks about success, which is the word written on the bottom of the card. So why would that be turning up when we've got two strong fire signs, both of which are of the opposite, as it were, genders or sexes, so to speak? What is this talking about? I feel it's a question of, on one side of things, motivation. Motivation to achieve something, motivation to better yourself, motivation to make your life much more practical, but also with a focus on prosperity as being part of the things that is on your mind. There is a cautionary tale here as well, because motivation, energy, and direction is a good thing, but sometimes if you get too much of it, it can basically stop you from reasoning, thinking, taking stock, being objective, and being clear-minded. So we've got two messages simultaneously here, because when, like, you go to a motivational presentation somewhere, they don't tell you about the dangers of being excessively motivated, do they? Because they're just trying to sell you the motivation. Whereas this reading is saying be motivated, but be cautious and be aware that your motivation doesn't run away with you and you end up thinking one thing as opposed to something else. You know, you got to get your facts right, your ideas, you got to be grounded and clear-minded, as well as carry on working towards whatever your goals are. Okay, and as you're going through the process, maybe there's a need to shift your perspective. Maybe that's one reason we've gone from a junior male character to a senior female character. You know, maybe your motivation remains the same, but it changes in terms of context, in terms of perspective, in terms of attitude, or the same thing is being perceived through a different filter, thereby making sure you've got a more wiser, practical, down-to-earth, clear-minded interpretation of reality, which will then enable you to get the success that you want, because maybe at this stage in the process, the earlier stages, you've got one particular attitude which is working and is good, but as circumstances change, you need to have a different perspective, a different, fresher, as it were, pair of eyes looking at the problem. So can you therefore see that a card reading has more than one meaning sometimes, and you can look at it and try and divine from maybe what the question is being asked of you, or you are asking of the reading, as well as the signs that come up as to where things could be going in your life, what you could be doing right, what you could be doing wrong, what your thoughts should be towards something. Fortune telling is not just a question of talking about what's going to happen. Fortune telling is not just a question about saying that this is going to happen, that's going to happen, this is fatal, you know, in the fatalistic forces for you. It's also a means of working out where your center of perception and understanding really is, and in what ways it could help you or hinder you so you can make more intelligent decisions. Does that help you to understand a bit more about attitudes which you can take to a card reading? Does that also help you to understand what kind of information or perspectives you can get from a card reading and a way of using it intellectually and emotionally, of which there are millions and billions because everyone is different and everyone is looking at the subjects of life from different points of view and is processing the process of how to do readings and what they're really about and what the true or real, method it really is. Play it cool. We're all learning together using this wonderful tool to be able to help us out. If you like the content of this video, click the bell, click subscribe, click the thumbs up, and I will look forward to speaking to you again soon. Stay subscribed for Halloween, which I think is going to be fun this year, and I will look forward to speaking to you again very soon. Bye for now.